Alright, let's see how this works out in sound volume, because that's going to be my only issue. Hi, once again, doing musical chair setup also. Let me actually turn that a wee bit. Other side of the room. Basically, this side is basically you don't see the window. Well, you can see the TV, but eh. But yeah, so basically, not a giant white blob behind me. So, improvement, I guess. One of these days, I might have to think about having just a green screen behind me so I don't have to care about the background so much. But yes. So hopefully this should be fine enough. Doing a different thing at the table, see how that works. I'm not sure how. Also, actually, let me just look. Let me see if this thing. Default zoom. There we go. Okay, let's see. Alright, so... But also, how are you guys doing? Hopefully you were having a good Saturday so far. Did indeed fix my mistakes from yesterday, so... It's another setup, yes. Go remember! I basically set up musical chairs is how it is. This one's basically so you don't have the glare from the window, like, right in everybody's face, so I'm hoping this works somewhat. Although I had to move things around a little bit. Plus, this way I don't have to sit with a blanket in my lap, so that helps. Again! There we go. Also, oh, I forgot my phone is hanging out there. Alright, so basically I'm on the sock foot. Fixed my little mistake in the kill flap here and got all that done, so that's all good and done with. So, and done the decreases, so here in the chart on the foot here, I think they say until like around 50, and then you have to do some stuff, so till then. And I think I'm here. Alright, so I'm here on 16. Yeah, that's gonna be awkward. Let's see if I can get this thing to move up a wee bit. Okay, that's better. Still awkward, but better. It's like I was hunching my back over here just to get that. Oh no, yep! Just got through the decrease stuff and things with that. Which didn't take terribly long. Alright. Yep. Oh, also, did you hear they're gonna start sending out wheels as of next week? Let's see. 3 lows left of the leg. Even though it's probably weird, do the knit along the edge for every single row here, because the way with the pickup, it's gonna be weird if you don't. It was my mistake from yesterday. Although I'm not exactly a fan of this princess, so it's alright. Not a total fan of it. Yeah, honestly, not terribly much. Heel flap and heel turn, basic stuff. And then picking up the stitches is not that... well, picking up the knitting them is not that bad. You're gonna probably want to have to go through the back loop to knit them in a way that it won't leave like a giant gap. At least by how I picked it up. Through the... yeah, they had mentioned that, but I also think it just depends, but through the back loop is definitely the best option for that. I'm not... did you pick them up? Yeah, I picked them up with the right needle and then knitted them. Because it would be a lot more work to just pick them up with the left and then transfer them onto... no, I picked them up with the left needle. I'm a doofus. I picked them up with the left needle and then knitted them. My brain just went complete opposite. It's fine. 15... 16... yeah. Yeah, they just got the thing, which, by the way, how in the heck did he manage to unload that thing? There's a video, I didn't get to watch it yet, because I was figuring out how to set up everything that wouldn't be awkward. Although you could still see this thing, which how I have my camera, because I definitely need some overhead space. Also, why are you sideways? Although I forget how, what order they send them. I think it's usually like, if not random, like in order of like when you back the Kickstarter, which I forget how many people backed that Kickstarter anyway. To the point that they got a wheel. I know it's a good chunk of people. But I changed the address to down here, so I'm hoping it gets sent in like the first 2 or 3 weeks. So I should be able to get it. I don't remember how long it took for the first one to get sent here, although if I checked my email, I might be able to dig out that email and then figure out. It's coming by, what is it, it's either first class or priority. I know first class would definitely be less expensive. So more than likely first class, but it's been a while since that last one. Okay, I'm over here. Also, I'm staring at the mail so I can wait and see if the other thing, whenever USPS gets hold of it, I can just transfer it to, redirect it to down here. They still don't have it yet, so probably by Sunday? I've been staring at it for a while. I'm still annoyed at myself that I put the wrong address. Although I do have headphones showing up later today. Because I basically got these, but newer version, because this is the first generation version. And the one I bought was the 6, which mainly just would have a lot more playback time. Because these are like 12, 13 hours that it needs to charge, which that's about 3 streams, and the other one is like 24 hours? Also, yeah, I did that. Move up to the next row. Also, partially looked at the link Gab sent me. Also, I'm in a frame. It is really awkward to keep this here because I would move it up a little bit, but I can't move it terribly much, or else it's basically gonna be. Also, you can't see that. Ugh. Okay, how about you go on the camera? Not camera, the chair arm. It's like I'm trying not to have to lean back. No. How about move back a wee bit? Yeah, after a while, you just start to see the thing that it's stacked up on. I hate camera angles, although I think it might partially be the fact that I had flipped it over. Alright, so how about if let's see. Oh no, not here. Transform. 180 once again. There we go. The joy of having to stack everything. Luckily, it's not that far of a fall. Plus, I think I can reach it from. Alright, so. Sorry about that. Okay. How about I get you to tilt back down here? And I can't control the zoom, so it's not like I can zoom in a little bit more. Or zoom out anymore. I really need to figure out why that is. Like, at some point I might see if I can just uninstall and reinstall the drivers for this thing. And see if that does anything. Alright, so... yeah. Alright, there. Yeah. It helps that there's actually light on this, also. I managed to adjust the camera just a little bit, and it seems to help. Plus, enough of the times, these are like shiny-ish surfaces that I think mess with the color. So the fact that this is not like shiny like the other thing I was trying to use as a desk probably helps. Alright, so which lit? Alright. Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. Was I there or there? Ah, shit. Hold on. I forgot what row I'm on. Damn it. I can count. We'll have to undo these couple of stitches. Alright, so cable. So yeah, what are you guys up to today so far? Just a regular Saturday morning? Alright, so... yeah, because it's cable, 1, 2. Me? Yeah, no, I figured you were knitting the sock because weekend, so that's gonna be the best time for you to knit the thing. Regular washcloths, I'm trying to learn how to do a. Oh, yeah. Trying to carry up the colors is gonna be a pain for selvage. Sorry, it didn't work. But yeah, if it did work, it would work out pretty well, but yeah, I could see that being definitely an issue. Okay, I only think I did one of these. Yeah, so there's that, and then there's that one, so... Okay, now I'm on 17. Alright, no, I'm fine. I'm just making sure. Who's that? And yeah, having really great edges is really, really hard to be consistent about. So, that I definitely understand. Also, starting to split. Hello. Please stop splitting. Thank you. Not cool. The thing is, this still looks a little bit more bluish side than green. Like, this is like a light blue. But this is probably as close as I'm gonna get with this yarn, which is slightly annoying, but it'd be like that. I'll show how to do it, and they are all lacking. Not as detailed as you want them to be. Yeah. I think, like, sometimes videos for Zoom, like, you know what? Damn it. Ew, ew. She can get me on the path. Definitely worth a shot. I think she might be able to help. Because she usually has pretty good edges. From what I remember. Which, didn't she say at one point she might see if she can be like do like a small update stream? Like, indeed. Alright, so let's jump out in there. Nope. Why are you split? No worries. I'll be here fussing over the sock. But I don't think she's done that. Yeah, I figured. I just remembered. I was like, I don't think that's happened yet, but definitely no rush. I'd definitely rather she do it when she feels like it. And yep. Hold on. Let me close the door. I really hate that this place echoes because basically it's wide open space, so a lot of echoing. And really not helpful. Hold on. Now I gotta figure out how to get out of here and not knock that over. Yay! Did it. Ugh. Okay. Alright, there we go. Gentle, no moving. But have you gotten your sub necklace from Jenny? I haven't, but again, not a thing I'm in a rush for, although I don't think I gave her my address, but I think she has it already from past stuff, so I hadn't bothered. come on. There we are. Yeah, it feels like slightly. Yeah. Like I slightly split the damn thing. It sent me some yarn scraps to place. Yeah, but the next is. Ah! Okay. Yeah, I remember the yarn scrap. You could always ping her. Yeah, I figured. But I know she's still sending stuff out, so that's why I'm just like, eh. I'll just wait and see. Like I said, absolutely no rush to her whatsoever. But if anything, yeah, I'll probably just message her. Also, I realized I could have gotten away with this on zeros. Like keeping these on size 1 needles, but yeah. Because the pattern called for size 1s, but I have my size zeros. But I was just worried about the tightness of the cables cinching it on stuff. But given the wide open space on this, which, yeah, let me just do this since I'm knitting this inside out. Probably seen from Rogue. I was looking and saw you in there. Because I have her open. I really do hope this is fine. Okay, that's coming out cool. Really weird to be knitting the sock inside out, but the purl side I'd probably be going a wee bit slower. Alright, and put this over here. I think I'm at another, no, not cable. I have a couple more rows before another cable. Nope. Why did I do that? I'm using Knit Companion because it would have been really weird to try and follow this chart on regular Adobe, which I normally don't mind, but it's just a lot going on by row. Come on, why are you not? Hello? Okay, then why aren't you? Oh, there we go. There. I put one too many. So how did you get up here? Oh, okay, good. I didn't fall in the wrong place. I would have screamed. So, welcome back. You did not miss much. Alright, make one. And make one however you want. Although, let's do it the way I've been. Not this. Yeah, that would be this way. Alright. Come on. I saw it pretty good before, I can't remember. A chain it. Okay, that I haven't heard of. That does not mean much. Alright. No. Oh. Wait, hold on. Why is that? Oh wait, no, because I made one. Derp. Those don't count. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. I have to make one. I'm pretty sure it's just knit two together again. Yeah. There's people already on my team done the first sock, which makes sense, because again, inside out, this goes really, really quickly. Plus I have taken breaks, so that would also do it too. But I definitely think I should be able to make it in time. I think the placement on the heel with sock 2 is slightly different based on what I heard, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for that. No. Alright. No, it wasn't going on. Alright. Not sure what the hell is going on there. Okay, that slipped off somehow. That's weirdo. Very much weirdo. There we go. Okay, now we're on 18 in there. Oh, that's the edge of the tin. Okay. I was wondering what that was on the blob end of this thing. I'm honestly thinking of changing around my setup just a wee bit. Oh, yay! I remember you saying having to reschedule. I'm glad that worked out quickly. So first one Wednesday, and I'm guessing, is the second one already set up for a date, or they're just like wait and see how you do with the first one and then put a date to it? Is getting his and Tuesday. Nice. Magic Loop yesterday. I'm just kind of no, they schedule. I can have the second. Okay, so there's. I figured there was a waiting period, but I didn't realize how long of a waiting period it was. I think the body kind of just has to adjust. I forget which one, but they're suggesting there was one that you would have to take like a third shot or something. I'm not sure, so obviously don't take that for like fact, but at least that's what I heard. And one, good. Yep, stitch counts right. And no issues with it. Yay! My sister E, so who knows? I'm still getting E if I'm sick from it. Needs to be, yeah. As long as there are no serious, side effects. I'd prefer same. I'm not a needle person, so the idea of having multiple shots is not something I'm a fan of. Although when I had left, I wasn't qualified, so I didn't get the thing. They had said, like they're checking and all that stuff. I've not been contacted about getting one. The first step was where I got the Johnson. It is just as good as, yeah. Come on, there we are. And yes, that is always a plus. Anything to prevent premature dying. Resistance built up by the, yeah. To a degree, like maybe of like the weaker versions, but I imagine the stronger variants plus, I think there is a new strain in, where the hell was it? There was a new strain in India, I believe. I saw in the news yesterday, if not the day before. Okay, just a cable, so yeah. I keep double checking myself, and it's like, I'd drive myself crazy if I keep having to double check myself like this, but I'd rather double check and buy a mistake now than go down the line and find a mistake later. That's positive each. Ugh. So speaking of, have you had any students, let's see, have all your students recovered? Like, cause I know you've had at least a couple, and sorry. Getting this thing is not as sturdy. One, two. Okay, yeah. Some said it was awful, some said they had. Well, those are the lucky people. It sucked. Even like the, not so bad strains, which I'm pretty sure I had one of the not so bad strains because I didn't have any of like the respiratory things, like not really even a cough, thankfully, which that was my main concern given my asthma and stuff, so. I luckily managed to avoid that, but it's so bad, like a train hit you. Yeah. I don't know how the hell I got it though. 'Cause literally, it's not like I went anywhere. Really, like, and everywhere I went wore the mask, obviously, and washed my hands and all the things. So I consider, yeah, yeah. It was just like, just as easily, it could have been a mild strain. It could have been a really bad one, and I could have been very screwed. Just definitely led to a bit of, like survivor's guilt thing. It's like, why the hell am I so lucky? Yet, 500,000 people are not so lucky. 500,000 and counting, I should say. That our friends are different. Oh, sorry. Oh, I didn't press the key. Alright. Next row. Definitely feels like that's becoming a bit more of the norm rather than the exception, which is very goddamn terrifying. To a degree, I can't wait till this becomes a distant memory, but at the same time, I'd rather not because, certain people seem unable to learn, not to be an asshole. Even from this, like, really? Of all the things, I think you would at least have some brain of compassion and humility. This would be it. Like, come on. People seem to fail that basic hurdle like 10 times over without fail. But, given other things, not exactly a surprise. Another giant cable! That's the next one. I can check that later. Also, why did I not? I realized I did not do the thing. I normally put this on. Do not disturb so it doesn't buzz at me. During a stream, unless I'm waiting for something. Second, damn it seems like a second is. Yep. Although honestly, it's probably been off its nut. It's just that this is really showing how bad it is. It's like you think it's just a few people, but then it's just like, oh, it is that bad. Oh, 60. Yay! Congratulations! I need to get GIFbot going. Every time I say something like that, it's like, I had GIFbot going. Y'all have thoughts? There isn't anyone. Yeah, what you do after. That shows who you really are. You say it. Yep. Which, also, that's kind of the stuff I feel like in, what's that show? What Do You Do? Which I imagine is not. Is that still going on? Because I'm not sure because, pandemic. Or I thought. Yeah. Yeah. But also to a degree, I feel like it kind of depends on the thought. I really don't stretch my hands as well as I should. Alright. Cable! Giant cable at that. A bad thought and might be intentionally trying to change their. That's true. That is also true. Alright. This is the 7 and 2 one. Doubting. Yeah. Although there are people who know that's wrong and say it anyway, just so they can get a rise out of people because they think it's funny. I'm also really. Yeah. Come on. Just need to get on here. And no, I'm not using a cable needle. Could, but yeah. There we go. But really, yeah. Yep. Yeah, there the. But it was just a joke. No, it wasn't. It wasn't meant to be, and nor did it come across that way. Or the you're too sensitive bullshit. It's like, there are things people should definitely be sensitive about. So, no. I'm not. I've always hated that anywhere. It's like, hey, you're being too sensitive. And it's like, I feel like this is the thing you should be sensitive about. Also, I think I did that wrong. Yeah. I was supposed to do that first. I did it reverse order because of how it was. So let me just put that on this needle and then come back here. Come on. There we are. Come on. Come on. I need you to do this thing for me, please. Okay. Why? Why are you split right now? Okay, there we go. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. These are things they have. No, they really don't. I still remember that picture where they were like, hey, what's the difference between, like, which word is worse, cracker or the N word? And it's just like, if you can't even put the word on the screen, clearly that's the worst word. Like, not exactly a huge leap of logic there. That when I'm just like, well, you all clearly don't understand anything. If you have to debate this. Thing. Alright, almost there. Nope. Why are we doing that? Okay. Please. There we are. I thought that split. Not the worst thing in the world if it did, but it would be fine. Nope. Yay, I think I'll put in a lifeline before I start. Yeah, honestly, the heel flap and the heel turn are not terrible. I think, probably. Probably. Which I hope he's doing alright. He's in rehab right now, last I discern. Which I honestly didn't really realize he had, like, what was it, drug issues? Drug and alcohol? I forget which one. Idea start warm up Americans here. Famous newborn. Oh, takes babies and mama donations too. Oh, that is cool. Also, I didn't even look at the thing before I did that. Oh, okay, I knew what it was. Yay. But yeah, not looking at the pattern before you do a thing is usually a bad idea. Why I try to make sure I do that. But that is a great idea. I honestly think I should. Well, I could do like preemie hats, given, I was a very small human myself. But apparently I liked late June instead of early to mid September, so yeah. Definitely a thing. Although at the same time, given, pandemic, I imagine I would have to be careful about what I send where and make sure everything is like super clean and so on and so forth. Yeah, it is a thing. I think I've mentioned it once, but not a thing I really bring up that terribly often. Yeah, I decided I liked late June instead. Although I'm not a fan of the cold anyway, so. Although beginning September's not that cold. Also, I didn't even do the thing. There we go. Oh, that was 20. Mother, did I? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hard to not just not count the previous bit. Making things regardless of who also does. I have a lot of. Yeah. I figured that was also a reason why. So, cable 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so cable's here. Now here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think I'm fine. Alright. I think after another round or two, I'll probably take a break. This is probably gonna be like the hour mark about there-ish, I think. Unless I could stand to get up and walk around a bit. I'm probably gonna stare outside and see if my stuff from Amazon's gonna be here, but it's not. Since that's not getting here till about between 4 and 8, according to the thing. I'm still waiting on the cameras, but I have to wait until they make it into the hands of the Postal Service. Which I'm still kind of upset. It's like, it's on the Amazon truck and you guys can't get it? Like, guys. That feels like a really weak excuse. Like, I'm pretty sure you can figure out. Yeah, that's the thing I was getting at. Not like, take pictures. No. Camera's fine. Other than the refusal to zoom in and out business, the camera's fine. This is, my parents needed some stuff and things, so I just bought them. Although, the whole accidentally sending it back up north, because that's the usual address that I have in my Amazon thing, even though I swore I'd put in down here, but I apparently put it wrong. That's like the billing address was for down here, and the shipping address was up there, so that's fun.
Who's this?
Why? Sorry about that. Apparently it was briefly needed for a thing. Although I think I accidentally cut it off instead. Oh well. I didn't even realize until you said it. I was like, oh, she's in frame. Which makes sense, because the whole entire bed down here is in frame. No, that's actually my mom. She's just wearing a hat. Not my dad. My dad's somewhere outside, I think? Outside. So yeah, wrong parent for once. I have you minimized. Oh, okay, yeah. Because normally she stays off to the side, but with the way I have it, the whole room's in frame pretty much, so that is why. She's usually off camera. Yeah. What was I? I really do hope this is fine. This looks a little too wide. Unless I'm completely daft. Well. I really am worried. This is wrong. I don't think it is, but I could be. She did wave. She did wave. I'm not sure if you caught it, but she did wave. I told her you guys said hi, so she did wave at you. I don't know if the camera caught it, though. I would have to check the VOD if it got on camera, but I'm pretty sure it did. Also, whoops. Why make sure I have charts in front of my face? Really small. Ah, okay. That is fair. Totally fair. Sometime watch on mobile, so I completely get that. 2, and that should be alright. 6. Usually your dad comes in, yeah. Mm-hmm. Really on small. Ah, okay, yeah. I try not to keep it too big because I know I wander out of frame, so I usually keep my face really small in relation to what's going on here. Alright, let's see. Also, I accidentally did that. Oops. Let's get that off. They have like multiple counters. I'm only using the top one here. There you go. Alright, so yeah, we're just over an hour, so I'm gonna take a break, get up and walk around and all that jazz, and I'll be back. I really do hope that cable's correct. I'll be very upset with myself if it is not correct. I think that shifts. That's normal. That shifts. Let me see. I'm just gonna compare. Let's see the thing here. So I think I know where this is. Okay, it looks fine. Here. Yeah. Da-da-da-da. Okay, and then that comes down there. So the last bit there. So shift cable, normal, shift cable. I think that's fine. I hope it's fine. God, these things make me paranoid. Alright, back in like 5-10 minutes. Doo-doo. Also, I realized the music's not doing the thing. Oh wait, no. It was just because it paused between songs. Okay. There you go. And back. Where was I? think I was right here. Thank you. Also, yeah, they get 40 cents for every 100 bits, basically, so I could see that being a bad thing. So every 1,000 bits would be $4. Look, anyone on our teams that finished? Yeah, I had looked and I didn't see anybody finish yet. I know there are people are at least done the first sock, so I expect in like the next 2 days. Oh, it's 75 now? It was like 50 the last I heard. Jeez. But $5, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I thought I was close enough, but I was apparently wrong. To have this thing in front of me. Honestly, they could charge less, but I feel like they probably get a good bit of their money, at least non-US or where you can earn your bits via buying the bits, which is probably why they have it at the price range they do. Yeah. Okay, there I am. Also, I think it's why they started doing the gift cards, which I wonder how much they're getting off the gift cards too. That's a thing. Whether or not they're profitable or not. Thank you for the tip, Girl November. I do appreciate it. Okay, there it is. Okay, but where's... There we are. Okay, what was that other one? I'm not... No, you're fine. It honestly makes no sense. Well, technically you'd be getting $2, because if you bought 500 bits, they'd be getting $2 off the exchange. So the universe symbol on this chart are universal for cable, mostly cables. All the purple and the shades of orange, which I have the thing on the quick key, so I don't have to like flip between the pages, which is helpful. Or else I'd be in between pages the entire time and get nowhere quick. Okay, we'll do the thing. Two, three. Alright, so let's see if I'm correct though. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Alright. 1, 2. Oh, because I'm counting the robot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's still 5. Oh, fuck, man. Okay. Unless I'm on row 24 and I don't know it, which is probably not good. 1, 2. Don't think so. The only way would be if I'm missing a row, which that's what I've been suspecting, that I might be missing a row. Hate this. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, yeah. I'm counting the twist in there. If I go through and knit that, that doesn't count. Alright, no, I'm fine. I is good. So they have written instructions pattern on my charts. I always do. Yeah, surveys and whatever I earn via ads. I have never bought bits and I have no intention to, quite frankly. But I do get, you know, not being able to earn bits, that you probably would have to buy them if you want to give bits. I feel like tips are definitely a better option, plus more money directly to the streamer. I'll have to try them. I think that stopped being a thing on mobile a while ago, to watch the ads for bits thing. They like discontinued that like April last year. Also, the chart is like 88 stitches by 61. Yeah. Which one? 8. Yeah, sorry. I really do wish that they hadn't discontinued that. I wouldn't have minded to watch ads on there. It was a little bit cumbersome, but it was definitely an easier way if, like, I couldn't go to my computer or whatever. Oh, okay, you're talking about the leg still. And I got so confused at first because it was like, you know how they have the grayed out sections of like the stitches, and it was just like, even though those don't count as stitches, it's just like, what? What do I do? What's happening? And also I need to stop putting that there. That's not supposed to be visible. You see that in a different browser, right? Yeah, I use Chrome. But yeah, on my main account, I can't watch ads. I can't. Period. Alright. Also, where's the thing? Oh, there's the thing. NetPearl, NetPearl, NetPearl. Also, let me check because I have a stream muted in a tab. Okay, no, still there. I'll just see if I can close it. I like to lurk in the other people's stream. Also, I really wish I had pinned to pin down this braid here. It will not stay down. I think the way I slept caused it to do that, and it's annoying the living hell out of me. Like, I have no pin. Keep it straight down. Yep. Alright, and then 9. Alright, good. But I think it also might be the fact that it's near the end of the month that they kind of start to run dry on ads too. That also might be part of it. I hadn't been able to watch ads except that one time recently. Let's see. Careful. I'll leave it. There we go. More that way, yeah. And you get it also fair. Because with bits, you have to wait until 100 threshold for that. So it's like basically money to be had eventually. Very unrelated, but I did not realize Hawaii Five-0 finally ended last year. I did not even realize, like, I think it was like early in the pandemic that show finally ended. Because the yarn raffle every so often to buy in. Yeah, it gets weird after a while. So I understand. My mom was watching it and I was just like, that show's still going? And then I was like, oh, I looked it up and I was like, oh, it ended last year. Okay. Which I think that had a shorter run time than the original version. Because that show went on for like 12 years, so just 2 years shorter. But I cannot imagine they didn't get a good paycheck out of that. Being on a show for a decade definitely got them some good money. Hawaii Five-0, Jane. Come on, why are we okay? So let me just double check this. Okay, yeah, and then it's like pull up from the thing. Yeah, that's what I was counting as a stitch. Alright. Nine. Yeah, I figured you would at least love it for the scenery. Which I didn't realize one of the people from that, Yeah, I think there's like at least 2 people from Lost that came in there. Which was interesting. I was like, oh, hi. How are you guys doing again? Also, oh. Although Lost was its own, not knowing what they were doing. Working in Hawaii, about to have to go about home. Another show star in Hawaii. You find a way to get. Yeah, this is fair. Also, I keep forgetting Lost was on Hawaii. That one guy from here. Yeah. What's his name? The one that played Max or something? That guy? I forget his name, but I know who you're talking about. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go look him up. But his name is in my brain. But the guy who gets super excited. How'd they kill it? Oh, that, the horror one. Yeah, I never got into watching that either. Brain. But yeah, the horror dude. Why am I blanking on his name right now? Alright, so... Y50. Okay, main cast, I think. Oh yeah, I forgot he was also there. Oh, that's why. They were both trying to get equal pay and they got written off the show. I was wondering what happened to them. Oh yeah, Max Bergerman. Masa, okay. There we go. That's his name. Because I'm pretty sure that's the dude. But yeah, this dude. Caroline Farrell, William. Young Lee was on, and Andreas Marst. Oh, he was on there? Yeah, I was like, his face was there, but name eluded me like to no end. Which I don't think I stuck with Heroes even like to the end of season 1. Although I think like from what I remember you telling me, it basically just kept getting worse as the seasons progressed. I wish I yeah. Yeah, I think I watched at least part of season 1. And I enjoyed what I saw, mostly. There are a lot of shows around the arrow. And then, yeah, it's like the. But I feel like that's kind of like enough shows now, too, where it's just like the first season is awesome and then it just kind of degrades on itself because certain writing choices make absolutely no sense. And it's like, why did you think this was a good idea? Other than Star Trek and the rest. Yeah. But regular. I don't think I've been watching terribly many. Like, basically, it's been like the Food Network for me, and that's about it. Yeah. It's way. I haven't watched terribly much K drama, but yeah, I believe it because I've seen enough of the TV show channel, and it's usually K dramas I see you talking about, which is not a bad thing. Just what I happen to notice. No, why are we doing this? There we are. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8, 10, 11. 5. No, 13. Wow, how did I count? No. It would be if I did. 8. Yeah, no, it is right. Oh. Oh, because those pearls tend to squeeze themselves out of there. Candy. That is pretty much fair. Because they're not coming up with anything new. I feel like to a degree they're just recycling things at this point. Or trying to just, get on tropes and stuff. And probably the worst way possible. Don't seem to understand why the idea fails. Even though it's plainly obvious. So I'm about halfway what I need to do for a bit of the foot, and then I'm gonna have to stare at the instructions. I don't think I'll get through the entirety of it, but I'm not sure. At least on stream, I should say. I might not. That's mostly cruising along just fine, which is good. And if you kind of been silly or not, yeah, even it's predictable. Yeah, no, I completely get it. Not all the K-dramas, like, do a bang-up job, but I imagine they might, anybody, you know, like, in the Korean or general Asian area might feel the same about their TV shows and maybe watch our stuff. I imagine to a degree it might be cultural divide. But also at the same time, yeah, definitely some poor decisions. Oops. Ah! Don't bug me, hello! Hi, thank you for the resub. Okay, where's my thing? I'm gonna have to see if I can figure out how I can grab my notebook. It's been half a year, apparently. So I'm gonna have to grab the thing so I can put things and the stuff on there. But how are you doing? How is your Saturday? And please stop with rocking so I can get things. It's a good thing, at least in Spain. Here. Top. Pen. Ha! There we go. I should have put it there, but I wasn't expecting any subs or anything. Yay! Got my new. Yay! Clean my desk and test into nice. Alright, so I'm gonna write you down, pick a color. Okay, face and there we are. Gotta spin the wheels. And let's see what happens. Let's do 100 green. I'm not sure if I still have enough of that color, so can you pick a secondary color? If that's the case, I have no idea. I'm just not 100% sure on that. Also, I hope this pen doesn't die on me while I'm down here. Rogue. Awesome. I know I definitely have that, so I'm good either way. And let's just dump the mouse onto the ground. That's fine. God damn it. Let me switch screens so you're not staring at things tumbling to the ground. My bad. That was gonna happen. Again. Oh, I'm on the face camera anyway, so that luckily didn't show up on there. Luckily this thing does not crush anything. Yeah, the joys of not having a camera are means I have to stack stuff on here in order to get a good enough view. At least that was only the second time today. So we're improving. At least. Alright. Also, let me give you your floof. We have 10,000 floof there. And make sure I put that in the thing. I do appreciate that resub a lot. Currency. And then, which the currency is finally up to date, so that is one thing I don't have to worry about. Alright, so let's edit and add another 10,000. That's also a thing I might change with the button stuff. Yep, there we go. Alright, so let's see if I messed up my frame here. Okay, yeah, somewhat. Okay, so let's put that there. And then yes, I can't bother with the parts. I really can't. Also, yeah, 25 was the row I just did. But it's pretty much been going mostly 5. I'm so used to doing cables by sight. Fair. It's gonna take me longer to do the Pearl version, so that's why I'm just like, let me just do this. It'll be fine. And it's been mostly fine, so hopefully it continues to be that way. Let's check. Okay, now. Let me double check that was still going. My attention for the Pearl version might be, yeah. I think that's why a good chunk of people have been doing the Inside Out one. I know Pearls tend to sometimes differ from time to time. And if it's going to be more knits, attention should definitely be a bit more even. Also, are you doing the Pearl one? Or have you not started yet? It's only been a couple of days, right? Yeah. It's only been a few days. 8, 9. Oh, unless. No, no. Why are we doing this? There we go. The ripping of the first sock, so now I need to make it okay. Apparently want to add extra letters to the word. At least it's only extra letters. Not type words completely incorrectly, because that's also a thing. No. Alright, another cable. Woo. Also, let me make sure I keep that count right. So this reminds me I need to do 2 giveaways for this month, which I should probably write that down. which obviously is probably going to be Redbubble stuff, which I imagine you guys don't mind. So I need to put something on there. I didn't upload anything this month yet, and I keep meaning to and then forgetting. No, come on. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Oops, no. You need to stay on this needle, please. Oh wait, no. I was correct. Thought I didn't have it on my needle yet. Ha! There we go. Okay, you please stay on my needle. I don't have to worry about that falling off, please. There we go. Thank you for the house. Need to go find. No worries. Thank you for the tip again, and definitely go and enjoy your lunch. See you soon. If I remember that was... yeah. Sometimes I remember and then AutoHost is already taking care of it and I'm like, okay then. Definitely glad to see you. Also... okay, are things updating? No, I don't think so. Just want to double check because I have stuff coming here. I want to make sure, but it's not getting here till 4, so. Well, between 4 and 8. Yep, 4:30 and 8:30. Still going. Alright, and until I hit pearls. 9. Yep. I forget which microphone you got. Don't poke me. I think. Let me double. Yep. Rest all nuts. I was asking which microphone you got. Oh, so I probably sound a little bit farther away because camera also is mic and I'm a little bit far. Also, oh yeah, it's wrestling ring. Some of your mic is okay. Good. Yeah, you did mention that. I forgot. Every time I accidentally nudge this table, I have to be super careful I don't nudge this thing over. Yeah, well, also the fact that I couldn't bring my camera arm with me. I mean, I could have, but I don't want it scratching up the computer, so I was like, you know what? Let me just not bring it. Although I do have a tiny stand thing, but with how the zoom on this is, which I need to figure out. Because it looks stuck at 100% in zoom, and it doesn't adjust. So I need to figure out how to get it to do the thing. Get my lunch cleaned up. Alrighty. Not sure, might be on break when you get back, depending. It's pretty close to second break, I think. Yeah, in a couple minutes. Alrighty. Oh, also since I have shout-out capabilities, for anybody who doesn't know Girl River who just left, she's a lovely crafter. She does knit, sometimes crochet. She has a twice a week streaming schedule. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I believe that's what it's set to at the moment. Definitely a good person to check out if you enjoy morning streams. Usually on from about 9:30 to 12, give or take. Oh, I forgot that one's a cable. Damn it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't go far. Good, good. One, two, three. Okay, and knit the rest of the, yeah. 6, 7. Alright. Also, speaking of people to shout out, there is also Don't Poke Me, who just went off to lurk them. She also streams. She does flute spinning like I do, knitting pretty fast knit wise. Uh, Sometimes has some shell crabs on. Not shell crabs, hermit crabs. There we go. Sometimes has hermit crabs on. So if any of that catches your interest, feel free to watch her as well. She's on sometimes. Okay, why aren't you doing the thing? Sometimes on. No. Disconnected. God damn it. There. Why? Uh-oh. Guess I'll go on break then. Da 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 da. Because apparently internet has crashed.